YouTube, this is the hard bastard, and it seems like Brian Mingus, or whatever the fuck this cuck's name is, from Gizmodo, he does not seem to understand that people don't want to hear this bullshit anymore about Pewdiepie. He puts out an article. Pewdiepie is still doing his dumb Nazi shtick. Now, if you are not aware, Pewdiepie just released a video. Let's go to his page real quick. Called the Hitler Simulator Ad. This video made me laugh many times. It's extremely funny. I really thought it was funny. And so what I also like about it is the fact that he has decided to go to war with the Wall Street Journal and the media. And what's significant about this is the fact that this is a dude that has over 50 million YouTube subscribers. I think that it's fantastic. I mean, just compare other people who are kind of in his realm. Now, as far as subscribers, PewDiePie had more than Casey Neistat. But let's compare the two. Casey Neistat completely sells out, literally gets bought by CNN for $25 million. On the other hand, you have PewDiePie. Now, I'm not aware that anyone offered to buy him, but when it came down to submitting to the legacy media and the bullshit SJW culture, whatever the fuck you want to call it, when it came down to submit to the legacy media, he has told them to go fuck themselves. And he didn't just tell them to go fuck themselves and then move on with making videos. He is now deliberately trolling them. This video that he made is absolutely hilarious. He says it's like funded by the Wall Street Journal. Absolutely classic. So I wasn't subscribed to him before. I am going to subscribe to him now. And I'm not one of these people that was like, I just never watched him. I never really, I mean, I understand the video genre. I'm not one of these people that is like, oh, I don't get watching people play video games. No, I get it. I absolutely get it. But there's a lot of shit to watch, and it's just one of those things. But this fucking guy from Gizmodo writes this stupid-ass story. PewDiePie is still doing his dumb Nazi stick. Now, here is the credits at the end. Funded by the Wall Street Journal Publication Network. Absolutely fantastic. I think it's very important that PewDiePie win this war against the legacy media. Last month, Felix Schellberg, better known to his 54 million subscribers as PewDiePie, was dropped by his Disney-backed representation at Maker Studios and had his premium YouTube Red series canceled due to his use of off-color Nazi humor and imagery, which many white supremacists interpreted as a dog whistle. No, what actually happened is the Wall Street Journal, now that it's known that I believe it was Ben Fritz, Sargon of Akkad, hired, or I don't know if he hired, but he knew. I have to be careful when I talk now because, no, I don't know if he hired. I don't know what the deal with Sargon, with this independent journalist. But from what I understand, there is an independent journalist that was digging up information on Ben Fritz and found that Ben Fritz has ties to Maker and Disney. Anyway, so him and two other assholes for the Wall Street Journal combed through hours and hours and hours of PewDiePie's videos and took jokes out of context to make a hit piece because the Wall Street Journal does not like the fact that PewDiePie has more reach and is more successful than they are. They feel like they are the gatekeepers and they are the old dying media, and they are trying to attack the new media and all of the people involved in it, including the fans of PewDiePie's and including to all of the viewers on YouTube. Fuck this guy. This guy is an asshole who's writing this article, and fuck the Wall Street Journal. Anyway, continuing. Since then, he's learned nothing. This is amazing. It's like, oh my God, he's not bending over and taking our cock. He's refusing the cock of the media. How dare he? I'm glad. I am glad. This is fantastic. I understand that these jokes were ultimately offensive, Schellberg wrote in a Tumblr post prior to being dropped. One imagines those words playing over and over in his head while typing out the title, the Hitler Simulator ad, on his most recent upload. Felix, you absolute dumbass. No, you are a fucking dumbass, and I'm also going to go into the comments that this stupid idiot got. The game is not a Hitler simulator, but is instead the mediocre sandbox survival title Conan Exiles. Schellberg merely models his character to have a Hitler-esque haircut. He roams the game's environment, killing enemies he refers to as Jews. It's a level 3 Jews. It's too strong for me. I'm telling you, that shit is funny. I really thought that video was funny. He remarks, coming across some sort of necklace monster. The video's credits list various Third Reich figures as members of the production team. Although the video was removed within an hour of being uploaded, Schellberg soon reposted it. According to a tweet from Pewdiepie, he only deleted the video to remove a brief instance of nudity. After losing representation, a show, and access to premium advertising, Schellberg has spent several vlogs railing against the Wall Street Journal reporters who first wrote about his Nazi references. Good! And he managed to convince quite a few people that he was being treated unfairly for making jokes that perhaps weren't landing as intended. No. He has convinced... You don't even need convincing. It is a fact that he was treated unfairly, and that's it. And reasonable people are realizing that. That's why he is gaining subscribers. Let me make it clearer to you. I am now going to channel Kyle Kalinske. Okay. You ready? Cuck, you ready? Okay. PewDiePie is winning. You are losing. You are losing. PewDiePie is winning. Continuing on. Nope. After wading right back into the same shtick and for being just as unfunny at it, it's clear he's just an idiot. Well, fuckhead, you are not the arbiter of what is funny. Some of PewDiePie's videos I watch, I don't laugh. That video, I laughed my fucking ass off. I really thought it was funny. So, there you go. There are ways to... So what, am I now a Nazi? Because I thought that his clear jokes were funny? Fuck you. Fuck all of this bullshit. It is so fantastic to see PewDiePie completely rebel against this bullshit. This is fantastic. There are ways to joke about horrible things. Yeah, and again, you're not the arbiter, so shut the fuck up. Arguably, they're one of the best tools for coping with pain and hardship. And even though you put that serious spin on it, you still think you're the arbiter of what's funny. Wandering around as a polygonal barbarian with Hitler hair killing Jews with a stone axe, that's not a joke. Yes, it is a joke. It is absolutely a joke. Just because you don't find it funny doesn't mean it's not a joke. That's not a joke, it's just a failed attempt at being edgy that reveals Schellberg to be a petulant doofus. No, you are a petulant doofus. We've reached out to Schellberg for comment, and we'll update if we hear back. Oh, and I'm sure you're going to accurately represent him. But you know what's great? This absolute piece of fucking trash that wrote this, here is the official Twitter post, and I just wanted you to take a look at the comments. Now, first we have one of my favorites, V. You have no power here, Gizmodo. Gizmodo is doing something irrelevant no one cares about, and it is just a non-stop barrage of shit like this. He's doing it out of spite now because news sources sent reporters to his house, or because he knows the Wall Street Journal is bullshit. You lose, Gizmodo. This is funny, and he doesn't care. Blame the Wall Street Journal. It was their idea. And you do exactly what he wanted you to do, report it. I'm Jewish, and I think it's funny. Gizmodo is still trying to be a real journalist. Who cares? Jesus Christ, give it a rest. Still funny, too. What makes it dumb exactly? He's trying to be funny. And let's see, and had his premium YouTube Red series due to his use of all-color Nazi humor. You guys created a monster. Wow, you're still in business. It is just non-fucking stop losing by Gizmodo. You are losing. When are you going to realize that you are in a battle that you cannot fucking win? Now, I will say this, that a battle that you can't win under these circumstances still will get you clicks and traffic. So I don't expect this to stop anytime soon. In fact, I think Gizmodo is, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of other articles, because this video was different than the other ones. This video was like really edgy. I think it was really edgy. I mean, referring to like the crocodiles as like or the turtle. What's the one? The real funny one was like a level 25 turtle Jew. It was absolutely fucking hilarious. So massive respect to PewDiePie. Fuck Gizmodo. Fuck yourselves right in the ass. I am the hard bastard. Thank you for watching.